on YouTube. Rocky again. Quick pickups video so I can, well, vent my frustrations, I think. So, this has just arrived through the post literally 2 minutes ago. £2.70. That's the only plus point. Seller charge £2.50 for postage and this thing weighs nothing. What really annoys me is this is Saturday morning. I ordered this a week ago. In fact, just over a week ago. And the only reason I even got it this morning because I sent a very angry email to the seller the other day saying, oh sorry, so obviously the seller thinks it's acceptable to wait over a week until somebody complains about it before you even send it. So let's open it. And again, it's one of those things that it wasn't so uncommon. I wouldn't even have been bothered, I would have just cancelled the order and got it for somebody else, but so cheesy peeps. I don't want to Chopper 271 for the Amstrad GX4000, and I have very good reason to believe that this is fake. So here we go, a couple of ones I know to be real. Burning rubber, that's like a high gloss finish. Well, see, now I'm doubting the authenticity of this one as well, and this one. I'll make it one of the boxed ones. It's Batman. Gloss label. That's not a gloss label, that's an inkjet label. This cartridge has been opened before. This is fake. It's a burning rubber cartridge being resealed. So I'm going to go pause the camera right now and put an eBay dispute in. Back shortly. Well, I've just emailed the seller through eBay basically saying I want a full damn refund. If he offers anything less than a full refund, I'm just going to go straight to eBay. Also, I've just looked at the seller's other items. He's got another one up, listed. Another one of these. Chopper plus a pan game. Way too cheap. So, I thought my collection was at 23. Look, it's back at 22. That rattles. You can tell just under the label there, it's been opened. It's a burning rubber card with a fake label. A cheap one at that, so. This might be a fake as well, I don't know. The label seems at higher grade. What's worrying me is the unlocking up. I think it is, because if you see the back of this one, there's this weird label here. Scratch marks all over it. This card had exactly the same scratch marks label. So did Enforcer. Obviously. And the Enforcer's rattling. I think they're all fakes. I think he's somehow got hold of. There was a factory in Poland making bootlegs. So we'll see. I'll wait a week on a fake. Ideally, I would say I want my money back, plus he'll tell me to keep the game. Honestly, I think it's not fake. bought a couple of Amiga CD32 games. This game is shite beyond belief, but Dennis, it was cheap, good neck. Well, no, the case was destroyed, but I knew that going in. I got it for a damn good price. So Dennis on the CD32, and Super Putty, which somehow the case has gone upside down. That's a good game, got a good price. My big purchase, which came in this box from Amazon. I'm getting really finicky at my old age, but see, to me, there's damage, slight damage there, and one of the corners there. Oh, you can see that. So I don't know. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do, because if I send it back I'll be in a couple of weeks before I get one. But I've had it on pre-order for months. It's the Deluxe Vault Hunters edition, so I get the game, the book, the bobblehead. You can see that. This turned into quite a pissed off video. I'm really fucking annoyed. That could mean my Street Scout, Enforcer and Panzer kickboxing games are all fakes. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. Nope, 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 nope. I'll just, you know what we'll do? I'm going to hang fire on uploading this video until I get any more from the seller. Catch you in a moment. And I'm back now. Since I filmed the first part of the video, it has been several weeks. Basically the whole cartridge with the GX4000 thing really pissed me off. Net result, I've got to keep the cart and got my money back, and now because somebody else has complained, seller's gone from eBay, which is good. So, since then, bought a couple of other things. First of all, you might be able to see him in the background. Yeah, the duck from Tom's BBC. If you're British and a certain age, you'll know exactly who this is, and if you're American or over a certain age, you'll have no idea who this is, so... Brilliant. Retro there. Next of all, I've sold my MVS1 slot board and some of my cartridges. I haven't got the rest of the way yet, to be honest. Cartridges as in arcade board cartridges, to be honest. I'm not giving them away, and the price, they didn't sell for the price I put them up on eBay, so well. The one slot board did very well. I'm not playing the Super Gun. I haven't for a year, a bit more. I haven't got the room for it, I haven't got the time for it, so that's what's going on there. Currently behind me, the Mac. I've ordered some more RAM for the Mac. I'm going to give the Mac a bit of a RAM boost. I'm also installing Boot Camp as we speak, so I can get Windows probably 7 running. Just because I've got some Steam games that I want to play there, Mac only, and some good old games. My Gianna Sisters Project Twisted Dreams, that I got the demo with that this morning, so it's good. Got that first one that's Windows only at the moment. That's part of the reason I'm boot camping the machine. Have got some other pickups, a few bits and bobs. A real GX4000 game. Pang. The guy couldn't find the manual in the end. Really good nick, good price. I've seen it go for a lot more. So in theory, counting the 1/2 fake carts I probably have, that's my collection complete. Obviously Chopter's fake, and reason to suspect that the kickboxing one is fake as well, which pisses me off. So, but I do own 24 out of 25 games for the system. obviously the game 25 is just ridiculous. There's 2 known copies and I'm not paying £1,000 for one game. The wife would execute me basically. Yeah, so that's that. So I will be doing a collection update at some point. Rocky Plays, I tried another one the other day, but I'm still not happy with the sound I'm getting from this. The problem is, the room I'm in now has horrendous, I think the wiring's cack, because I've got, no matter what computer I use, I get ground loop audio hum badly. So, yeah. I could build some kind of Faraday cage and piss about. I'm still working out solutions for that. I have bought some other stuff in the interim. And the guys in the Retro Gamer forums who's got some stuff up for sale, so take advantage. I actually threw in some freebies as well, which I'm really happy with. So let me start with what I bought. I bought Captive Liberation Captive 2. I remember the competition to name this game. That's how old I am. For the CD32 obviously. Now the case has seen better days. Disc. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I paid next to nothing for this from this guy. I have owned it before, so I'm a bit. But he also threw in some freebies. So we've got a Psygnosis game. Flink. These are all just disc only, you must have had something around. Overkill and Lunar Sea. CD32. Some of these are pretty badly scratched. I don't know if, like, this one's pretty horrendous, but hey, for nothing. Amiga CD32 Gamer Game Demos Volume 2. We've got world exclusive Cannon Fodder, 3 playable levels, Banshee, Hemdall 2, Ultimate Body Blows, Fire and Ice, the Chaos Engine, 1994. So that's pretty cool. Another copy of Sensei. The disc's actually broken at the outside. However, game data is only inside, as you can tell. So, hey, free. And a blank disc that says CD32 on it. Just blank. Last thing I picked up, the long-awaited Retro Fusion issue 3. So, from good old Boyo. I've had a quick read of it. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I got the PDF version as well. So I now have 0123. I was giving some aggro about getting issue 4 out. So I'm pretty impressed with this. It's a lot better nick than the other ones. Really nice, well presented, well done. You never have too many retro magazines. Says me with a year's worth of retro gamers sitting across there that I've not even read. It's got a new magazine smell. So, what back to, I've already said I'm boot camping that the Mac. I'm going to try and get some gameplay done with Project Gianna because I'm really looking forward to playing that. Obviously Christmas is just around the corner, so I'm not going to be spending too much more money. Although I've seen something on eBay I really want. Just updated one of the Xboxes to the new dashboard. I can't believe I've actually found a way to get even more fucking adverts on it, so that really annoys me. Even harder to find things I want to use, so I'm annoyed at that. I did buy Daley Thompson's Decathlon on the iOS platform, on the iPad. What I'm worried about is buying the bloody screen too hard, because that's what you have to do to make them run left, right, tap. It's pretty good fun. £1.49. Well, my new way of looking at it is if it's less than the price of a coffee, there you go, what's the point? So, got that. I bought Speedball 2 for the Mac, from the Mac App Store. That actually works, it doesn't tell you it works, but it works with the 360 controller. Wired one, which I've got, which is good. Plays okay, obviously not as good as the Amiga version. Not as good as on the Amiga. It is the same version on the iPad, which I also own. Missed out with it, which is good. I missed out on the Doom 3 sale. I could have Doom 3 for like £3 and I missed that. I was a bit pissed off. I don't know if I'm going to get Doom BFG or not. Doom 3 BFG or not. To be honest, I've got shit ton of games to be playing. Oh yeah, that's another pickup. Shoot, where is it? Where I had the other day. Skylanders Giants. So 360 of course. So I got the booster pack, so you get one of the giant figures and the game. Good old Amazon. I had it before it was officially released. And I got a good price too. In fact, they even refunded me £1 because when I pre-ordered it, the price had gone down by £1. But because the wife has that many damn Skylanders, we can play about, according to Raptor, to play 3 hours. The big Skylander, it's pretty cool with the wee, like glow lights in it. So we'll have a bunch more Skylanders, but we seem to be doing fine with the ones we've got. I think she wants some of the Giants, and I wish I'd picked them up when I saw them in Asda, because they're gone. Went in today, empty. Every shelf stripped and bare. So that'll be a Christmas hit, I think. Yeah, wife really likes it. I played a wee bit. It's okay. My wife loves it, which is good because keeping into gaming. Fortunately, she does it on my 360 account. So I sold Syndicate. That's another random topic. I just couldn't deal with it. I got what I paid. No, I got £8 for it, and I paid like 12. So yeah, I had my fun. Nah. That's obviously Syndicate. Nah. So I've been playing the shit out of Joe Danger 2 on the 360. I've pretty much finished that, so that's that. What's been playing? Playing some retro, obviously. Mostly emulated for ease. Some Mega Drive stuff, some more Amiga stuff. I was looking at a Pandora again. And I was again reading on the Open Pandora forums, and I'm not going to go into the whole debacle with the Open Pandora and all that and all the rest of it. There's one on eBay right now. He's 200 or offers. I've made a couple of offers. He declined them both, so probably won't go any further. But I don't need it. I really don't. Just another thing I would own. It's not. I probably won't buy it, but. Because I've been following the project for that long, it'd be like nice to have my hands on one just to see what it was like. I could probably buy it, use it, and sell it on and not lose too much. But I really don't need another toy. I bought SimCity 2000 on Good Old Games for the Mac OS X. Brilliant. Just downloads. Works. That was like $3. Get it. Brilliant. Fuck downloading it for $3. Fucking only legally. God's sake. Yeah, GOG.com. GoodOldGames.com, they now do Mac OS X games, so not get Wing Commander 1 and 2, so I might get them again. But again, more games that I'm never going to get around to playing. As I said, coming up to Christmas, gaming stuff for Christmas. Oh, I did buy a book from Amazon about adventure games. It was like £18. It looks okay. I've had a wee flick through. That's somewhere through there. Like last year for Christmas, my wife bought me my 3DO 2600 Atari, the junior version, and she bought me a ZX81, which I've subsequently sold because that's just something I will not play with anymore. Actually, in fact, I just sold it in the last lot there. The ZX81, it sat in its box for a year. It didn't have a power supply, and that TV that's behind me there is not. Never picked the signal up, and I was getting a black and white that I didn't get, and it would never get used. It was too old, so just no. Thanks for that one. So gaming stuff, I don't think I'm getting very much at all this year. I'm invented in the Retro Gamer Forum Secret Santa thing. Did last year. Got some really nice stuff last year, so I was very happy with that. I'll do the same this year. Yeah. £10 each, Secret Santa. Amazon, here we come. But apart from that, no, nothing else. I've looked at a couple more Series 32 games, haven't really bought anything. A quick swatch around Game Station, nothing at all. That's about it, guys. Just stay tuned for the next video. It'll be soon as. been having all problems with one of my wisdom. I've got one wisdom tooth left that's impacted. I believe it's recently got really infected, so I've got some antibiotics for that. It's getting better, but it's been bloody painful. If I want it out, it'll be a dental hospital, and it'll be probably my jaw broken and my gums floating. The other 3 I've had out. I would recommend that, by the way, for long-term pain relief. But no, I've been on the charity shops a few times, and there's been nothing. Nothing at all. Seems to be this drought. But no, thanks for watching, guys. Next video will be sometime soon, hopefully. So take care, and bye-bye.